Hello friends, this video on Laws of Motion part 21 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos from part 1 to 20 before going ahead with 21. The problem here says two masses m and 2m are connected by a massless string which passes over a pulley. That is, we have a pulley and we have two masses m and 2m. Let us say this is the pulley. The masses are held initially with equal lengths of the string on either side of the pulley. So how was the initial arrangement? The initial arrangement was something like this. This is the pulley, this is m1 and this is m2. This was m, this was 2m. Find the acceleration of the masses when motion starts. That means initially the pulley was arranged in such a way that both the masses are at the same position. Now when the pulley is left to itself, the masses start moving. I have already told you in the tips that if whichever mass is greater, it will move in the downward direction, right? So in this case 2m is greater than m, therefore the motion of 2m would be in this direction, whereas the motion of m would be in this direction, right? So we have to find the acceleration of the masses when the motion starts, also find the velocities of the masses when the mass m moves up a distance of 5 meters. So let us first take into consideration the first part. Let us solve the first part first, then we'll look into the second part. So the first thing which we'll do is we'll draw the free body diagram for both the bodies. So for this mass, there will be mg acting downwards. Now m is 2m here, so it is 2m into g. Tension will be acting along this direction. Again in this case, it will be mg and this will be tension T. Now let us suppose the acceleration associated with this is a. So even here it is a, so it is moving down, it is moving up. So let us write the equations of motion for both the masses. So for m, first let's write. So for m, since it is moving up, so the equation would be something like this. T minus mg, it is moving up. So T should be more than mg, that is T minus mg is the net force on this, and this will be equal to net force is equal to mass into acceleration. So it will be ma. Similarly, for 2m, since 2m is moving downwards, it would be 2mg minus T is equal to 2m into a, that is the net force acting on it, is equal to mass into acceleration. Here mass is equal to 2m. So these are the two equations which we found. So from these two equations, we need to find the value of acceleration a. So what do? We add up the two equations. So what we get? We get T minus mg plus 2mg minus T is equal to ma plus 2ma. So this T gets cancelled. So it is mg is equal to 3ma. So mm gets cancelled. So we get a is equal to g by 3. Now g by 3 comes out to be 9.8 divided by 3, which is equal to 3.27 meter per second square. So this is the value of acceleration. So the acceleration of the masses would be 3.27 meter per second square when the motion starts. So the first part is done. Now let us look at the second part. It says find the velocities of the masses when the mass m moves up a distance of 5 meters. That means this mass has moved up a distance of 5 meters. At that point, when this mass moved a distance of 5 meters, in that situation, what would be the velocity of this mass? Initially, velocity of mass m u would be equal to 0, because initially the question said that both the masses were kept in this way. They were arranged in this way. So only after it was left, they started moving. So before that it was in rest. So initial velocity u was equal to 0. Now we will apply third kinematic equation. So third kinematic equation says v square is equal to u square plus 2as. That means v square will be equal to u square would be 0. What will be the value of a? Acceleration would be equal to g by 3. Here we found out acceleration is g by 3 into s. Now what is s? S is 5 meters. So this is 5. So we get 10g by 3. That is, we find the value of velocity is equal to root over 10g by 3. So we can calculate the value and hence we get the value of v. That is the value of velocity after this mass has moved a distance of 5 meters. Now friends, note one thing. Here we found that the value of acceleration is equal to 3.27. Now we are considering only magnitude, but if we consider the direction as well, in this case, for mass m, the acceleration would be negative, right? Because the acceleration is in the upward direction. So in that case, you will get a negative direction for velocity as well. So in this case, what did we find? We find that v square is equal to u square plus 2as. S was given as it traveled a distance of 5 meters. Initial velocity was 0. So we could find that the final velocity after traveling 5 meters was root over 10g divided by 3. So now I hope that it is clear to you how do we proceed to solve numericals in kinematics. That is, when two masses are given, whether they are attached by pulley or they are attached through string or they are lying on the ground and coefficient of frictions are mentioned. So everywhere you need to apply the same concept, that is, you draw the free body diagram, write the equation of motion and then apply simple mathematics to get the desired value which are asked in the question. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.